undefined.
People don't realize, and I met you today for the first time. People don't realize, I think, how actually like kind of funny and sort of cheeky you are with a lot of your own stuff. Like you don't seem to take yourself too seriously, which is very refreshing.
Thank you. No, you can't, can you? You can't.
But tell me a little bit about what, like, if a music fan could be a fly on the wall at like one of your band sessions or whatever, like what would they be surprised to see or hear?
When I'm songwriting, I mean it's like we all get Tourette's. I write with one or two other songwriters, and we have a lot of fun. We just completely, you have to kind of get into that state where any idea can come to your head. So we get really foul and dirty. We love the toilet humor and stuff. And
you write like you come up with like alternate versions of your songs sometimes.
Cock versions. Like we have a whole set list of we've changed every song's title has the word cock in it.
Nice,
so it's really
nice.
funny, like
Yeah,
pocket full of cockshine and stuff like that. So because the word cock is just a funny word. I mean.
Yeah.
It just makes you laugh. So
I think this is something that the folks at home would not necessarily expect from hearing your songs. It's been a pleasure to learn this. So I want to ask you, of course, about Strip Me, which is the first single from the album of the same name, right?
Yes.
It's going to be called Strip Me, and that's coming out in December?
December the 7th.
Excellent. December 7th. Make sure you get that at home. What is? Tell me a little bit about the album. Like, what can fans expect?
The album is, it's called Strip Me because it's just about getting back to the basics, stripping away all the kind of veneers and gimmicks that a lot of times we see in pop music and stuff, but just getting down to what is, like what makes something a good song that you want to sing along to. It's very anthemic. And musically, it's like a lot. Like I've got very simple but very cool drum beats with guitars and stuff like that. It's more a similar kind of sound to my other stuff, but just I feel like better than it's more.
And lyrically, it's kind of about it's like you can strip away this, you can strip away that, but you'll still.
Yeah, and just like I feel like the whole world has gone through a bit of a stripping process. Really, we're all wanting to get back to what's real because a lot of the things we based our trust in have disappeared, and it's really disillusioning. It's really things that we thought we could that were a sure thing aren't anymore. So it's like, who are we and all of that? And I feel like it's like a time of discovery, a time of like what is life all about and that kind of stuff. So those kind of themes are in there.
And on the album overall.
In the album, yeah.
Can you tell me a little bit about maybe a favorite song or two that you were really pleased with at the end?
Yeah, there's a song called Weightless that is just really...
Weightless?
Weightless.
Weightless,
okay. Weightless, that's nice
Weightless.
too. That could be the next one.
That could be the funny version of the song.
That. Yeah. Or maybe we could...
You'll work the word cock into it somehow.
Yeah, you have to put the word cock in there.
So the song is called Weightless.
Weightless, about just being, again, it's same theme, but just being not burdened, and that's been a big challenge, I think, for me. As I've been traveling on the road, I'm seeing things in the world. It's like these things that can just tend to weigh you down. All the issues that the world is in right now. A lot of my generation, I think everyone actually, not just my generation, but is afraid to even do anything. Like we just want to stay at home on our computers because we're
kind
afraid.
Of hide.
Yeah, because if you get out there, some catastrophe can happen, or you could do a mistake, or you could, I don't know, and it's like almost like it's safer just to
it's
not do anything. It's the
times.
apathy, that we're kind of sometimes stuck in, and I don't know. I just feel like somehow we have to reach a point where we're not burdened and we're free and we're not in prison in our minds.
Is.
Yeah, and it's actually just like got this kind of fun African beat, and it kind of like really amazing guitars and ukuleles and stuff like that. So it actually does make you feel quite happy.
You must be so excited for the music to kind of get out there and start to see some of that engagement. These days with YouTube and Twitter and all these different ways for fans to kind of provide direct feedback.
Yeah.
What do you like about that, and what can be challenging about that? Do you sometimes hear too much from the fans?
Well, I do love the connection with the fans. I do love to hear the stories of how the songs relate to them. I love the feeling in an actual live gig when everyone sings along and they sing the song back. If sometimes quite a lot in my gigs, I'll cut the music, cut the band, just hold out the microphone to the crowd.
It's got to be such an amazing feeling.
It's amazing. They'll just sing it back, and it's incredible.
Especially these days with YouTube and things like this, you'll do that probably early in the life of a song.
Yeah, and I've just started tweeting a lot more. I kind of waited till a lot of other people stopped. There were quite a few people in the public who actually swore off tweeting because they got addicted to it, and then I was like, now it's my time.
You're going to bring it back.
Yeah. No, I think it's a great way of connecting with people, and people want to know what you're doing, and it's cool that you have that instant access. But I'm not the kind of person who's going to be like, I don't know, I think it can get too obsessive, So.
I'm eating a ham sandwich.
Exactly.
Whatever.
Oh, where do all the holes in the donuts go? I don't know.
You have a lot of different influences in your music. You're mentioning like African drums in one of your songs and that sort of thing. What are you sort of listening to right now?
I listen to a lot of alternative stuff. Like Bon Iver. I love Kings of Leon. Kind of like rock-based soul. Like Jeff Buckley stuff. Anything that's kind of like that, I love. And I just always listen to my old stuff too, like the classics.
Classics like soul and
Stevie Wonder. Aretha.
Excellent.
That kind of stuff.
Well, Natasha, listen, thanks so much for stopping by. Good luck. The album comes out December 7th, Strip Me. And you'll have to come back and say hi to Billboard again soon.
Definitely.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Like a very formal handshake.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you very much. Cock. What's your name again?
Cock.
Full name?
Cock. William Cock Wordy. Yeah.
What's your full name?
William Arthur Wordy.
Arthur Woody.
Wordy.
Oh, Wordy.
Like too many
Woody.
words,
So it could be Woody.
Willie Woody. Yeah. William Woody. It all comes back to cock. This is the part that hopefully won't air. I'll kill my guys on the site.
Willie Cock Woody.
Here you go.
I'm Natasha Cockenfield.
Natasha
or
Cockenfield?
Bedingcock, whichever one.
These are all this is like your friends. You must have like a whole litany of.
Or Natasha Thrill in Bed.
Nice.
I like
is that your favorite?
Yeah.
That's your favorite.
Because it's the most true.
Is that'll be like when you get like 3 or 4 albums down the road and you're feeling really confident, you'll just like put out an album and that'll be like
called Cock.
Yeah. Cock, with like 14 of the greatest songs about cock ever.
I was actually thinking of releasing Natasha's Greatest Hits.
That's great.
It's good, right?
Yeah. I think that's a good place to end.
Okay.